We love our sports because of the instant thrills we get, and we track the winners and losers up on the scoreboard. But there's more. Sports help shape our lives and build our character. Candra King of Palmyra High is learning to fight setbacks and be a winner both on and off the court. Growing up near Palmyra, Candra King has a full life. She enjoys school, sports, and even a sheep or two.
I love animals. I love any type of animals.
On the basketball court, Candra is anything but tender-hearted. An elbow here, a hip there. She's ready for battle.
My mom's kind of sweet, my dad's kind of fiery. So I take both of them, I take both of those personalities, I'm kind of combined.
Sports has always been a family affair. Older brother Weston helped toughen up the baby in the family.
You know, maybe when things don't go the best or when they go awry, you know, that's when you got to really, you know, suck it up, learn the lessons. And I mean, there was a lot of tears.
In fact, we quit playing board games because that got way too competitive. And
Dad always liked to say that he'd beat me if he was back in his prime, but I beg to differ.
Craig King and I have been friends for over 45 years. When he was a college basketball player up in Kirksville, we knew he was a tough dude. We knew he had a big heart, but we didn't know that he had a weak heart. 15 years ago, he had quadruple bypass surgery. And then just 2 years ago, he had another incident and they had to bring him back. It's been a tough road for Craig.
I didn't really realize until when he had his cardiac arrest how big of a deal that was, just because when you get that phone call that like, oh, Dad's unresponsive, it's scary. And all I was trying to do in that moment was be very calm for my mom, because that's what she needed in the moment.
That was 2 years ago, but the family was shocked again when in January, Andrea found out she had colon cancer.
And she's the sweetest lady ever, and she's given us everything we could ever want. And so to hear that she had to go through that was kind of rough for us.
It was time to hit the road. Many trips to the doctor were needed, and often it was Andrea and Candra turning a grueling day in the car into Candra's karaoke cruiser.
you know, music's a big thing in our family, and whenever you ride in a car, that music's usually jamming. And
I don't want them to see me down. For me to be mentally tough is a huge thing for them too.
Even despite a broken toe, Candra continued to play basketball for the Lady Panthers, then took first place in the state discus and shot put. Andrea received treatments for several months, and earlier this summer reached an important goal in her recovery. But this summer, tests for Craig revealed more heart complications. It's not good. He's getting weak, and a transplant may be necessary. But for a family with so many issues, they do not worry. They believe. Wins and losses come in many forms. And if we're all lucky in life, we too can live like kings.
People have a tendency to keep looking away. They look away. And I'm like, you need to look right here. You know, and right here, I got it. I got it all. You know, so I'm like, I'm a very wealthy man.
Every day we hear coaches tell their players to play hard. Well, every morning the King family wakes up and is determined to give it their best, making every day one of victory.